With the MLB season coming to a close, league awards are just around the corner. Every year, at least one or two Gold Glove selections spark controversy in the baseball world. Today, we will share our no nonsense Gold Glove projections. Starting off in the American League, at catcher we're going to go with the man himself, Alejandro the Captain Kirk. We know that he has an average to subpar pop time of 1.97 seconds, but he is an elite framer and the best blocking catcher in the American League. Also, he makes up for his mediocre pop time with a semi-decent arm. Because catchers tend to be either good at blocking and framing or have a fast pop time, when choosing a catcher for the Gold Glove Award, you inherently will have to discount some criteria. There's not really much to say about first baseman in the American League. It would be a travesty to give the Gold Glove Award to anyone that does not go by the name of Nathaniel Lowe. He literally leads the league in every single statistic, just another part of that immaculate Rangers infield. Second base is really between Andres Gimenez of the Guardians and Marcus Semien of the Texas Rangers. Two outstanding second basemen, each with fielding percentages of 99% and leading the league in pretty much every traditional and advanced statistic. Honestly, either one of these guys could win the award and we would not be upset. But out of the sheer fact that Semien has played all the games this season thus far and been consistently elite, we are going to give the spot to him. Big praise to Gimenez, and we know that he is not new to this conversation, having won his first Gold Glove last season. Now, our pick for shortstop may surprise some people, but we are going to go with the Yankees rookie Anthony Volpe. Where he lacks in arm strength, he makes up for in his agility. As of right now, he is leading all shortstops in games played, innings played in the field, ranks second in defensive chances and putouts, and first in assists. As for advanced statistics, he leads the league in total zone fielding runs above average, infield range runs above average, and second in defensive runs saved. Despite his arm being what supposedly lacks in his defensive game, he still ranks 9th in infield throwing runs among shortstops. Yes, another year, another Matt Chapman Gold Glove, possibly even a Platinum Glove. It is just ridiculous how good this man is. His arm is just impossible to beat as a base runner. An honorable mention to Alex Bregman, but the only reasonable choice here is the Jays' third baseman. Steven Kwan is the obvious pick in left field. This would be his second Gold Glove in his first two seasons. Just a solid all-around fielder and has been consistently healthy, having played every game for the Guardians so far this year. For center field, we have decided to go with Luis Robert. He leads the league in putouts and assists and has arguably the best arm among center fielders. He also has played almost every game this season, which makes his case for the Gold Glove even more compelling. Unfortunately, his offensive and defensive prowess has not been enough to make the White Sox a good team, but Luis Robert deserves the Gold Glove nonetheless. Finding our Gold Glover in right field was quite tough. There are plenty of legitimate candidates and none of them really stands out clearly compared to the others. Ultimately, we went with Alex Verdugo. He has a league-leading DRS of 8 and one of the best outfield arms in Major League Baseball. An honorable mention goes out to last year's Gold Glove winner Kyle Tucker, but Verdugo edges him out with his cannon. JT Realmuto has been one of the best defensive players at his position for many seasons already, this year proving to be no exception. He leads the National League in games by a large margin, fielding percentage, defensive chances, putouts, and still committed the fewest errors. He also has the best pop time in baseball by far when attempting to throw out runners stealing both second and third base. This race is neck to neck between Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson, and Christian Walker, who all three have a stunning fielding percentage of 99.9%. That being said, we will tip Christian Walker to win the 2023 NL Gold Glove Award. Although Freeman and Olsen have played a few more games, they both have other holes in their Gold Glove resumes. Walker leads the field in fielding percentage, defensive runs saved, outs above average, and ultimate zone rating. He's in the top 3 for virtually every defensive statistic among first basemen in the National League. Overall, a very solid season defensively. The race for the Gold Glove among second basemen has turned into a two-horse race between Nico Hoerner and Bryson Stott. We will give the edge here to Stott purely because he has played 140 more innings than Hoerner. Stott also finds himself in the top 2 in all the advanced defensive metrics and boasts a 99.1 fielding percentage. In addition, he has one of the best defensive ratings among second basemen according to Fangraphs. After thorough analysis, we've concluded that Ke'Bryan Hayes is the most deserving of the Gold Glove at third base. Although he has played quite a few games less than other candidates such as Austin Riley or Nolan Arenado, his defense has been stellar this season. He leads the NL in fielding percentage, defensive run save, outs above average, and total zone rating. Ultimately, Hayes produced unbelievable numbers in all defensive metrics. Ian Happ is the clear favorite for the Gold Glove in left field. He showed why he deserves to be in the conversation last season, and he has made his case for the award again this year. He leads the league in total zone fielding runs, outfield arm runs above average, and DRS, clearly solidifying himself as the most deserving candidate. Brenton Doyle of the Colorado Rockies is our pick for center field. He leads the league in DRS, total zone fielding runs, putouts, and fielding percentage, with an insane 99.7%. Not too much to get excited about in this Rockies team, but Brenton Doyle definitely merits some praise. It is safe to say that anyone not named Fernando Tatis Jr. winning the Gold Glove at this position would be an utter robbery. He has asserted complete dominance in basically every single defensive category in the whole of MLB among qualified right fielders. The defensive clinic he put up this season surely guarantees his first Gold Glove award of his career.